It's a make-or-miss league.
It's a make-or-miss league.
Oh, I have no idea.
Make.
Miss. It's a make-or-miss league.
Thank you, Giannis. Make the future. Last night, we indeed saw Giannis and Zion go head-to-head for the first time. Kendrick, did Volume 1 live up to the hype?
Absolutely not. It didn't. Giannis completely dominated that game like I thought he would. And much respect because I think Zion's future is bright, but we're just looking at a different beast in Giannis right now.
This was the beginning.
This was Zion's first bad game. It was the first time he played the interior defense of the Bucks, which is one of the reasons why they have the best record in the league.
I wouldn't expect them to be going note for note. I mean, this moment was impressive when he grabs the rebound away, but in general, you're talking about a guy who has developed into an MVP versus a guy who's just starting his path.
No, I agree, Rachel, but I'm just talking about last night.
Last night, yeah.
I'm just saying he dominated.
He did. That is why he is the MVP. Make splash! Last night, LeBron James got fire. Hit 5 straight three-pointers in the fourth quarter in a win over the Spurs. Brian, how scary is LeBron when he is shooting the ball like this? Because he's also leading the league in passing.
There's been a couple of dozen games in LeBron's career where he's gotten hot from outside and hit shots in a row like this. It's usually the games he scores 50. He had a slow start in this game. If he hadn't had a slow start, he might have gotten 50 in this game. Because when you have these moments, he is literally unstoppable.
Hey, Bron, man, you might want to buy Coach Phil Handy some dinner today, all right? I know what happens when you work with him on the off days. This stuff right here.
There you go. Phil Handy, the secret weapon around the NBA, by the way. Kawhi got that ring with him, everything else. Miss awareness with 30 seconds left in the game. James Harden would have notched a triple-double, but Austin Rivers grabbed the rebound. Rivers immediately apologized. I'm sorry. Did he
not just a triple-double, a 40-point triple-double, which doesn't happen every day.
It happened every day for James, though.
Well, maybe. So what's the etiquette there?
Austin didn't know. He was just playing hard, playing through the,
Do you think James forgave him?
Yeah, he had to.
I thought players don't care about stats, Perk.
That's not
about
true.
Getting the win.
That is not true.
Austin needs to call Steven Adams for a tutorial on how it works when Russ was in Oklahoma City. And then that's not a shot. Is it the shot or is it the truth? It is just, if it's true, it's true, Kendrick. There you go. Make dimes. Check out this great behind the back pass by Brook Lopez. Chris Middleton for the dunk. Brian, did you know Brook had this in his bag?
Well, Brook is great on the interior defense, and he's a better passer than I thought. It's a good thing because he can't make an outside shot this season. But he has had this in before. We see this with the Lakers a couple years ago.
That's true.
We also seen him when he was with the Nets early in his career. Brook was making people better. I think, when he was playing with the Nets early in his career, when he was at that all-star level, he was making some nice passes and,
Big men always want to be point guards. They always want to do that, right, Perk?
And point guards always want to be big men. So that's how it is.
Well, in today's NBA, all of that is true more than it used to be, for sure. Miss Gravity. Duke's Cassius Stanley threw down this gravity-defying alley-oop last night against BC. If you have not been watching college hoops, he has been doing this all season. Cassius currently ranked 70th on the ESPN Top 100. Kendrick, you are an avid college basketball watcher. What do you think of this kid?
I think he's a human highlight. Like, every time I watch somebody like this with hops, I get jealous, so I have to turn the TV because I wasn't blessed with that. But my God,
he's been a guy he's been like an Instagram and YouTube star since he was in high school. This is a guy who is going to come in the NBA and make big-time plays.
That was
I don't know about his ranking. I'm not smart enough to know that, but he's got hundreds of thousands of followers because of plays like that.
Woo.
As he should.
Speaking of hops, Pat Connaughton throwing down this big dunk last night against the Pelicans. Take a look. Showing why he's in the dunk contest. A lot of people surprised when he was the fourth name there. What about you, Brian?
Well, again, this is a guy who is known for his three-point shooting, is not having a great three-point shooting year. So you got to get it done other ways. And I respect it. Look at the bench. You got to love when the bench reacts like that.
Oh, okay. I wonder if he can get creative, though. Like, I see the explosiveness. I wonder, is he going to have to get creative? I need to see a windmill or something.
Here is a full lineup of this year's dunk contest participants. Dwight Howard headlining. Aaron Gordon making a return to the dunk contest. Derrick Jones Jr., Mr. Airplane Mode, and, of course, Pat Connaughton. All right, guys, does this year's lineup meet your expectations for the dunk contest?
It do. I think adding Dwight Howard in it, I think is great. He's still explosive. I think it's great for the league. It's a great story, not only for himself, but for the NBA also. And I'm interested to see what Jones got in store.
Yeah.
Because that kid could really fly. I'm a little disappointed that my boy Zach LaVine didn't get in there, because I was really looking for it. I hope they could add a fifth dunk and put him in there.
Well, he's doing the three-point.
It's not that there wasn't room for him.
He's doing the three-point contest, and I would love to have him a chance to try to win both. I understand why it's difficult to do it, but I would have loved to see Zach do it. But I'm telling you, Derrick Jones does some crazy stuff in games.
Yes.
So my expectations for him are very high. He is my favorite going into this.
I was very disappointed. I have told Zach this to his face, so I have no problem saying it on TV. I wanted him in that dunk contest. I thought it would be great for him repping Chicago. We, of course, remember what happened the last time Chicago had a dunk contest in the All-Star game. Can we find that video of Roll It, producer Danny? Because I can't watch it enough. I'm sorry. Look at this. Right?
I'm just going to tell you that Dominique got screwed on his last dunk score.
Yeah. Blah, blah,
That's
blah.
my job.
Michael Jordan, Chicago, save it.
Well,
Thank you.
I can't even lie. I wasn't even old enough to really watch this. I was 3 years old.
This was the first dunk contest I watched.
I will show you these highlights after the show. And for me, and again, I've said this directly to Zach, the idea of having another Chicago guy repping in the dunk contest, following in those Michael Jordan footsteps, and again, of course, rekindling the rivalry he had with Aaron Gordon. He decided instead to show his stuff in the three-point contest, but
He's taking his talents to the three-point contest.
I will be wistful for what might have been.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.